I'm back once again. Nigga, what do you keep doing?
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us.
And he just went off in those first two quarters. Got some standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Mr. Incredible in its shooting guard. Enes Kanter advances. Billy Donovan. Now here's Paul. Picked by Okafor, and it's Paul penetrating.
Yo, that's good shot to play, bro.
5 of them. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kicks it to Durant to the right side. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Dang. Hey.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's stolen by Randall. Got a piece of it. Pass to Harrison to the left wing. From 13, jump shot is good. 16 points for Jahlil Okafor.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. They get it again.
Wait,
shot's good
get
from
her ass
Kanter.
freaking looked. I'm dead.
Kanter's got 9 points.
Who's watching my stream?
That's something they just have not
Oh,
been
I am.
able to stop. The defense is all about disrupting timing and space.
No, because there was something wrong with my stream.
Uncovered. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Mr. Incredible. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
I'm 9 for 20.
And it's now 26 points for Freak.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
I'm a nut in her eye.
To the wing right side.
Wow, it's me and you.
Here's Harrison.
He got an open lane. He won't pull up a 3 in there.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Yo, that always
Here's
happens.
Kanter. And the lead now.
That always
Double digits
happens.
on that bucket.
I'm sick of that
And now
happening.
it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
It's disgusting. It's 5'11". What? Bruh.
I didn't kidnap you. Why? Hell no. Fuck no, I'm not kidnapping. This is Bojangles. This is Bojangles. You want to buy this car? How much? $10,000. What is this? Ferrari. I know, right? It's fast. What? Am I high? No. Yep. You know where I can get any crack? You do? Where?
Wait, did she ask? Wait, hold up. Again.
5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
I know how to set a screen.
Catch up with Doris.
I don't feel like playing.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Dishes it to Oakland. And here is Marshall. There's the pick. To the inside. Sparks. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Devin Harris.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Got it.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Marshall gets the bucket. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Westbrook passes to Mr. Incredible.
Pull up game wet.
That's good. 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Marshall gets to Oakley. It's blocked.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And that is good. And that's now 33 points for Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable
We
to
just
react
want to buy
as
11
quickly
that
as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Marshall dishes to Millsap. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Mom.
Here's Westbrook. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook.
Should give it to me so I can
8 points for Kevin Durant.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harrison out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Okafor. And it's Gardner in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Paul's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Cantor's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they allow from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They set the pick. Ball outside. Fires for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen.
Get off one.
Here's Harrison.
So you can get
He
off
kicks
the
to
line.
Paul. Right side Millsap.
We gonna play tomorrow. I'm not doing that tomorrow.
And
Well,
that one
later.
comes up a bit short.
You know what I mean,
That's a
dude.
shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They grab their own miss. The 76ers trail by 13. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
The defender
I'm
all
just yet
over.
to the shot.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
I haven't took a
Hey
shot.
guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Randall's checked in.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. That is good.
And they're just raining threes on both
My
ends.
finger
Boy,
just
I
got a
love the answer.
cramp.
You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
No foul.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Mr. Incredible's got 38 points.
The second he got around the
You
pick
took
and
so
shook his
long. It's
man,
in
it
the
was
middle of
straight
the
to the bucket
game.
for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Fucking 20 minutes already.
Millsap
Exactly.
passes
There's
the
4
ball.
quarters. I'm not in college where it's just 2
No
quarters.
good on
I'm
the
playing
3.
4 quarters in 7
Oklahoma
minutes.
City leading by 13. And there's the pass to Mr. Incredible.
Curry range. I shouldn't have did
Okafor
that.
grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Millsap, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Checking out the game Paul Millsap is having. He has 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
17 from
He's been
538.
terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oakley's checked in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that
Nah, he would've
efficiency,
missed
Greg,
that
is, you
a
know,
lot.
so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Paul passes to Harrison. Good, and Paul gets
Really?
the
I
assist.
should jump.
Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Mr. Incredible, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a
Try to
certain
get 47.
amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of and confidence because of how good he is.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
That's
And he
two
hits it
assists
and
and
gets hacked on the play.
one.
A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They're forcing the ball inside.
So why are you still
It's
here?
working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals
Nobody
have
cares.
come from the paint.
Oh shit. I got the pubic hairs.
Paul with the ball.
Do you want to see my
To the
pubic
paint.
hair?
No, I don't.
Harrison passes to Millsap. Rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 8 here
Westbrook,
tonight in the game.
my sis.
And Westbrook, here we go. The feed to Cantor.
Ooh, Westbrook. There you go.
Westbrook against Paul.
Ooh,
There's the dish to Randall. Here's Mr.
that's
Incredible.
a bad pass. Yeah,
And
bad
Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Paul. He dishes it to Okafor.
pass. Miss.
Bounces high
No.
off the rim and drops. Okafor's got 24.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
I mean, on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
76ers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got it back down to single digits for Philadelphia.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
There's the screen. Passes to Mr. Incredible. Wide open. And he drops that one in. Mr. Incredible's got 42 in the game.
And it's just
8
hard
for
to
18,
believe
8
that
for
someone
12.
can perform
What?
at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
They can. I got a job there in a truck. Without a truck.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Paul dishes to Okafor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Really an extraordinary game for Okafor. He's got 13 rebounds and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Both free throws good from Okafor. Here is Mr. Incredible.
Big fat chocolate.
It's Durant with the drive. Here's Mr. Incredible. Misses
Yo, I
off the
fell
left eye.
in. What's wrong? 16
What's
for
wrong with my
31.
daycare now? What's wrong with my daycare now?
You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Kansas. Here's Mr. Incredible. And the shot is good. Mr. Incredible's got 44.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. Being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Picked by Okafor. Paul gets to Okafor. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, oh my God.
For the next one, but right now, an important win for the Thunder.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Yeah, I got my double-double.
And operated down low. It worked for him consistently.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Mr. Incredible. There wasn't much
wet.
they
Curry.
could do to slow him down as he was
Why do I keep
converting
doing
every
that?
good chance he got. Just too much of a deficit.
You like that, Daddy?
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
We'll play some.
No, because you don't have Mete.
You don't like that,
That one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
There's the pick. Westbrook passes to Mr. Incredible. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
I bang threes.
Mr. Incredible's got 47 points. And now we've got the
Good
intentional foul.
No
That was
idea
the plan.
why you're fouling in a
continue
situation
going by
like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Let's go to touchdown. Let's get it.
Or I'm ready to get some 50.
Should be it.
Can I get 50? It's possible.
I just want to look tip. Ooh, let's get it. Ooh.
Tries a three off the inbound.
Oh, I made it! Curry!
The lead has grown here over the last few
Curry!
possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
$92.79.
The 2K Sports postgame
Alright,
show.
well, I'm in the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Well, one person. Peace.
Heard it.